point B, which in its turn moves rectilinearly and uniformly with velocity u, which is less than v. So let us take initially point A is at this position and point B is at this position. It says again, at the initial moment of time, V is perpendicular to u and the points are separated at a distance L. Initially A is heading towards B in this direction with velocity v, and as it is said that V is perpendicular to u, so B is heading in this direction with velocity u. So initially this point were separated at a distance L. So it is asking how soon will the points converge, means how soon A and B points will meet. Okay. So B is heading in this direction. So let us take after time dt. B is at this distance, and initially as B was here, but A was heading towards B in this direction. After dt time, as B is here, A is not heading in this direction. A changes its direction. That is heading towards B in this direction, because it is said that the vector B is continually aimed at point B. Okay. So after some time, B is here and A again changes its direction and heading towards B in this direction. So following this path, following this trajectory, let us say at C point, both A and B points will meet. Okay. So B is continually heading in this direction with velocity u, but A is changing its direction, but its velocity is same. So let us take at after dt time, A is at here. So after dt time, its velocity v is in this direction. As B was some point like this, but B is heading in this direction with velocity u. So let us take this is making an angle theta with horizontal. So this component is v cos theta and this component is v sin theta. Okay, we are taking this condition after dt time. Remember it. Okay. So let us take time dt2, after which A is heading towards B in this direction and B is some point like this. It is heading with velocity v. If we take this angle as theta dash, then we will see that this theta and this theta dash is not same. Means as A is heading towards B in this direction, theta is continually changing. So theta is a variable quantity here. Okay. So both points A and B will meet at some point C. So the horizontal distance covered by both A and B is this BC distance and AO. Okay. So BC and AO is equal. So after dt time, the horizontal distance covered by point A is how much? V cos theta into dt. That is velocity into time is equal to distance. So after dt time, the distance covered by A is v cos theta into dt. So we have to find this distance. So how can we find this distance? Simply integrate it from 0 to t. Let us take after time t. Both the points will meet at C. Okay. So this is equal to BC distance. B point is continuously heading in this direction with velocity u. So after t time, let us take, it will reach at point C. So after t time, the distance covered by B is u into t, that is BC distance. So BC is equal to AO. That means integration of 0 to t v cos theta into dt is equal to u into t. So from this, we can take outside B as B is constant, that is it is uniformly moving with velocity v. So integration of 0 to t cos theta into dt is equal to how much? Ut. So integration of cos theta into dt is equal to ut divided by v. Okay. So this case is for horizontal direction. So it is for horizontal direction. So if we will see in vertical direction, okay, so in vertical direction we will see that initially A and B were separated at distance L, that is A is constantly moving towards B with velocity B in this direction initially, but let us take after dt time A is heading towards B in this direction with velocity B. If we extend the line, then we will see that B is somewhere like this position, okay. So the B is continually heading in this direction with velocity u. So let us extend this line and we will see that this angle is also theta because this line and this line is parallel. So this angle is theta. The component of B in this direction is how much? U cos theta. Okay. So the relative velocity in this direction is how much? VAB is equal to VA minus VB, that is V minus U cos theta. But we have to cover vertical distance L. Okay. So this instant is at dt time. So the distance covered in dt time is how much? VAB into dt, that is V minus U cos theta into dt. So we have taken that after t time both the points will meet at point C. So if we integrate it from 0 to t, then we will find what distance? Vertical distance. So it is L. So if we solve this, then V 0 to t dt minus U 0 to t cos theta into dt is equal to L because U is constant. So this is how much? B into t, B into capital T minus U into integration of 0 to t cos theta dt. We have derived here that this value is ut divided by v. So here you can simply put ut divided by v is equal to L. So it is v square t minus u square t divided by v is equal to L. So we have to find the time, that is how soon will the points converge, that is t. T is how much? V into L divided by v square minus u square. Okay. So you can see that after Vl divided by v square minus u square time, the two points will converge at point C. Okay. In the question it is said that velocity u is always less than v. So this time is possible, that is after Vl divided by v square minus u square time, two points will converge. But if we take that u is equal to v, u square minus u square is equal to 0, that is Vl divided by 0, t is equal to infinite, there is no point where A and B will meet. Okay. So this is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and we will see you in the next video. Bye.